Hey, what's up, all you passionate people? Welcome to another edition of Passion and Grit, where we believe that Mondays don't have to suck. Do you know that kids that cannot read by the time they are in third grade are 20 times more likely to be incarcerated by the age of 20? It can take a very short amount of time, a very small seed, if you will, to plant, to get them to read, that will not only change their life, but will change generations. And so now I'm not here just to talk to you about reading. That is important. If that's a passion of yours, help people out with that. That's huge. But I want to use that same example in the success of life. And again, if this is your first time watching Passion and Grit, when we talk about success, we're not talking about just in business or just in finances. It could be emotionally, it could be relationally. It doesn't matter what it looks like for your life. Whatever success looks like, that vision, that dream that you have that's this big can be very daunting. So let's look at it this way. Envision with me, use your imagination. Here you are right now. Here's your 5-year goal is up here, and it's gonna look something like this getting up there, right? And when you look at it from down here, looking up there, it's very tough to look at. And it doesn't matter what down here is. Down here could be, you know what, somebody's completely broke. Down here could also be a CEO of a $100 million organization who wants to have a 10%, 15%, 20% growth over the next 5 years. So we need to start moving that way. I'm gonna challenge you to start beginning to look at what that seed may be. Because the reality is, if you don't start moving, 5 years from now, you're gonna go from here to here. It's gonna be painful whenever you're here looking back 5 years to know I didn't move. So it's better to go through the pain of growth than it is to go through the pain of staying the same. I promise you. And so to take a lot of that anxiety out, guys, here's my encouragement. Start planting seeds now. Sit down, talk with your friends. Begin brainstorming on what kind of seeds can be planted to achieve whatever that goal may be for 5 years from now. And guys, I promise you 5 years from now, you're gonna look back on this day whenever you planted a seed, when you stuck a stake in the ground and said, I'm gonna go up instead of staying the same. And you're not gonna regret it one single bit. Guys, as always, live life with passion and grit. Passion, because without it, life is just boring. And sometimes you gotta grit your teeth and do whatever it takes to succeed, because life is short. And it's time we stop just surviving it and start living it now. Love you guys.
The feeling of being sick and tired, A choice to sit in it or to get better. The most important thing that you have to realize is you've got to realize in your heart that you're worth it.